you've seen any animated movie with a talking animal in it, then you've seen this movie.
Jerry Seinfeld has hijacked TV to show you a trailer for B-Movie.
And the thing
Here's
is,
a B-Movie Junior.
I actually think that Jerry Seinfeld went around New York with a gun, busting in the studios, telling people, "You gonna talk about B-Movie."
he actually showed up at the Cannes Film Festival wearing a giant bee suit and flew down over the crowd.
Jerry Seinfeld, the only reason why they were pushing this so hard because Jerry Seinfeld still gold when it comes to comedy shows. I mean, he sells out. He's Jerry Seinfeld. So when Jerry Seinfeld walks in a room and says, "I want to write a movie about a bee that takes humanity to court and almost destroys the world," that is the actual movie.
Okay, now that actually sounds interesting.
It's crazy, and so somebody's gonna be like, "Well, it's Jerry Seinfeld. Sure, whatever you want, man. Here's a bag of money, $100 million. Go off and do your thing."
It feels Max though. I mean, it does sound interesting, right? If that was like the plot where it felt like it kind of naturally got there, but it just kind of takes this left turn in the middle of the film. Goes, you know what would be funny? Like one of those type things, and then it doesn't really know where to go with it after that. It's like, oh.
That script is, you don't know what direction it's going at one point. It floats between being really funny and very mediocre, in between all these B puns that you have in there, of course. So, I mean, it gets to a point where I almost like had a gun to my head. If I hear one more B pun.
And they went through them all.
And yeah, anyone that they could think of. I mean,
you cannot think of a B pun that they did not use.
I mean, I'm surprised they didn't have like B guy from The Simpsons come out somewhere in this. I mean, but it's the thing.
Chihuahua.
We're talking bad about it. When we say it's cute, I mean, it really is. I don't mean it's bad. It's actually a really cool looking movie. The designs are great. It's very colorful. Yeah. I enjoyed just looking at it. And it's only an hour and a half.
It is definitely pretty. There are sequences that, made me kind of like rotate around and like floating out of your seat because it's so well done. Like the traditional animation things where it moves real fast through a bunch of stuff. Really well done here. But that's really the only good thing I can say about it. And that's enough. That's enough for your kids, certainly.
Here's the thing about Jerry Seinfeld, though. There are points where it seems like he's trying too hard to reach for this kind of comedy, which is the family CG animated comedy.
Sure.
But there are moments of side humor where Jerry Seinfeld just has a mannerism. Those little bits where you can see him being Jerry Seinfeld in the character and in the writing, it's actually funny.
You've taken our homes, our schools, our hospitals. This is all we have. And it's on sale?
I'm on the bottom half of matinee, but I am going to give it a matinee because, I mean, the movie can be entertaining.
But for me, this is just a rental. Like I said, there wasn't much here besides the visuals. And they were nice, admittedly, but I was bored halfway through.
Usually that keeps you interested. Like, I wonder what's going to happen. But it's like, I'm tired of this shit.
I'm almost at this point now when people pull Chris Rock to do a voice, I feel like they're not even trying. Like, oh yeah, of course we get Chris Rock. He's funny doing anything.
And Chris Rock is in the movie for like probably a total of 5 minutes, and they have a big "and Chris Rock" in the credits.
I'm going to Alaska. Moose blood. Crazy stuff.
What I want Michael Richards put alone in a room with Chris Rock.
Oh boy, that'd be
what I want.
That'd be fun.
Just be a ladybug, like, nah, everybody's a nigga, y'all niggas.